Okay. So I know that there are 3 rooms in this, but I don't know if that includes the Crystal Heart room or if that's a separate room. Like, what am I doing? The core concept stays the same each time, but no, I want to dash into the traffic light blocks each time instead of just going over to them. Gliding. Oh, we gotta go the different direction. This music seems really loud. That's better. Especially this music. It's just really loud. And it's just so full on. My brain just needs a bit of a break. This was my least favorite of the remixes, I think. Oh, crap. Just the fact that you have to turn around there just throws your timing off so much. But do you remember the B-side for Chapter 1? I really struggled with. I think it was one room I really struggled with. There might have been other rooms, but I remember the one that was really bad. Right. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's go for it, I guess. Can we oh wait, can we? Okay, no, actually that's a lot more. I'm trying to corner jump off it, but I don't need to because it's actually quite close. So close, so close, so close. about terrible timing. No, there was another room right towards the end of 1B that I struggled with. And it had all these zippers, aka traffic light blocks. And I think I did it the not intended way. But the only way that I could figure out. Piece of piss. I mean, if I'm being honest, I'd rather not. I was like, oh, this is actually being quite gentle. Like, no, it's not. It's fucking horrible. Right, so it is including the Crystal Heart. So we'll probably be on, I reckon we're going to be on this room for about an hour from the looks of things. I mean, it might be less bad than I think it is. I need to figure out when I should and shouldn't use my dashes. I need to use my first dash after that second zipper. I suspect. Oh, wait. Glad I figured that out immediately. Gotta time that up. I'll have to just figure out my arrow keys there. Just the angle of that dash there is tight. Do they give you just enough space to do a corner jump, maybe? I feel like you have to. I feel like it's the only way you can get the angle you need. If I can't figure it out, I will look that up, like that specifically. I get to be a bit more profligate with my dashes in a minute. I need to get the muscle memory on those. It has to be a corner jump. There's just there's no angle, there's no, the space is too big. Okay. Of course, what I'm gonna have to remember right at the end with the crystal heart is I've got to make sure I dash into it. I have a feeling I'm going to bonk into it and die. Oh, and also, what I need to be aware of. Let's have a look. Yeah, you can still die. I have to keep holding right to keep out of its way. Because you can still die after you've collected a crystal heart. Yeah, this bit can piss off. There's just so much to do in this room. Like, yeah, it's only 3 rooms. But they're not straightforward rooms. First 2 weren't too bad at all. I mean, we've been doing this for 12 minutes, so that's why I think we'll be an hour on this room. Just to balance it out. Okay, I can hang on to that wall and just chill out for a second. If I get fewer deaths on this than I do the B-side, I'll be happy. I can tell you how many deaths. I forgot which direction they're going in, but I couldn't tell you how many deaths I got on the B-side. Might have been fewer than 1,000. It's when I surprise myself, I die. Why am I dashing there? What am I doing? By the way, you don't have to corner jump there. If you jump and dash early enough from that block, you get the angle. See, consistency is always my problem in this game. I can do stuff, but just nowhere near consistently enough. That's why my death count's so high, and that's why it takes me so long. Like, I haven't got that bit consistently yet. Like, I think I should be able to loop myself over there by now. And grabbing that back again. I don't think I want to do it all in one movement. I think that'll be harder. I mean, you can see that coming a mile off. So you got to catch the lock and then get the block on the way back. You gotta be, you can't hang around getting the the lock there. One thing I've not figured out actually is if I can afford to use a dash there, or if I should just jump. I imagine I'm gonna have to. No, it's fine actually, because I'll get the dash back. It's fine. I've been so used to chapter 8 not getting my dashes back. You don't have much time there. Be super toxic if they put spikes on the bottom there. Like, that's just gonna take a little bit of time to time up, but I've got to be getting over there consistently enough. That's about right. Well, I buggered that up, didn't I? But maybe my death count will be higher than the B-side because my deaths will be coming thick and fast. I should have tried to catch the ledge there, but my keyboard fingers didn't quite recognize what was happening quickly enough. I'm so slow there. Over this side, it feels like I've got an age. I haven't had tea yet, so maybe that's what we'll need. How long have we been online? Only 50 minutes. Can't go for tea yet. I like to wait at least an hour before I go make tea. I think where I'm going wrong there is I'm trying to jump and then dash. I should probably just dash up. That's a stupid way to die on this level. wonder if there's like a mod that's just the base Celeste game, but with one thing made more annoying in every level. I know exactly what it would be in this room, or at least stop doing that. And it would be to put spikes right there. Wouldn't be the end of the world, but it would be unnecessarily frustrating to have spikes on the underside there. Shit. Then I need to time the rest of that up. But that is the correct thing to do. See, now I'm fucked, right? I forgot that it was going to do that. And that therefore, that was not a viable solution to my predicament. So close. And of course we cannot afford to hang around once we've done that bit. We have to get back on it, but not dash. Right, corner jump, corner jump, corner jump, corner jump, corner jump, corner jump, corner jump. Like, they have to make a comeback, right? We're not done with them. Oh, I'm so slow there sometimes. Oh, I thought we were done dying here. Yeah, I don't see any other way you can go. But I am as confident as I can be that's the right way to do it. You have to use the momentum from that zipper, by the way. What the hell am I doing? I do like this level, by the way. I fell off. I fell off the thing. I liked Chapter 5's B-side as well. So close, so close, so close. I'm so bad at corner jumps. I've never really gotten properly on board with them. That is a perfect place to practice them. But apparently I'm not going to. I need to get it a couple of times and then I'll have it. Balls. I feel like I'm really close to that corner. Why am I getting credit for it? Game's got it in for me. There's no way. I don't see any other way. I don't see any other jump you can make, right? Yeah, from where that's gonna be, because it's over the other, it moves over to the left. Now, they give you a little bit. I'm wondering, do you hang on underneath those spikes? Like, is that somewhere that where there's room to do anything? Just getting that crystal heart just looks like a nightmare. Right, well that's that fucked, isn't it? I don't even know if you can make that jump. What? Why? Muppet. To be honest, if I did get the corner jump there, it would throw me off. For the next bit. Ba-da-da-ba-ba. They're probably like, no, the C sides are really short. We can use the same music as the B sides. They won't get sick of it. You don't have a fucking dash. I don't know what the fuck I was doing there. I need to assess. I need to do that now, actually. No, not that. Alright, no, yeah, I fucked up by using a dash that I didn't need to use. Oh, wait. How the fuck are you meant to get down there, then? I refuse to believe that you can make it to that traffic light block without a dash. Right? You can't. No, he's just like, can I save it? So the key there is you got to get really quite low down on it. I don't know how I messed that up. Whee! Oh, I surprised myself. I went too quickly. Can we save it? We cannot save it. I just don't see any other way of getting to that zipper. I think you have to use a jump, a dash. Boop. That was a bit close. I don't think she's gonna fall off naturally there. That would require too many things to line up if they've planned it so that you fatigue yourself off there. I mean, maybe I try, but if that's what they intend, They planned that out a little bit too carefully. Shite. Um. Unless you neutral jump to arrest your horizontal momentum. Maybe. Bum 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 ba-dum, bum 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 ba-dum. I just need to get that jump way more consistently. Wow, that was just bad timing. I mean, I could just be quicker over there. And just use jumps as a way of arresting my horizontal momentum enough. I didn't grip on the friggin' thing. Might be time for tea. Minutes. 30 of them have been on this room. That was the best one I've done so far. Doo-doo-doo. That was the worst one so far. I swear, if I get the crystal heart and then die, there's gonna be trouble. Like, she wrote that back into the code. Well, not back into, she wrote that into the code. Yeah, initially you couldn't, and then she was like, oh no, you should still have to focus even after collecting the crystal heart. What an absolute bumhead. Okay, so you just gotta jump pretty much as soon as you touch the thing. As soon as you start moving, and then you just gotta be reactive. Keep doing that. Do 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 do. Ba da 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 da. Oh, I hate that. I hate that so much. I might have hit the jump key there. Ooh. Da 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 da. Give me a second. Smudge City. Maybe I should play it like this. My eyesight's not that bad. They would be difficult, but doable. I could probably beat a base game like this. For a good number of the chapters, anyway. Squint my way to victory. Ba-ba. If I could just get that jump even semi-consistent. I can't see a way of saving a dash on that though. I really can't. If you could just dash down. I don't think it would be too bad. Ooh. Fucking hell. Stop doing that, you absolute tool. I surprised myself there and then I just yeah, we are approaching the time where I need to go make some tea, I think. First two rooms were really good fun. And pretty easy for a seaside. I think it was just introducing the concepts. And then they just went nuts on it here. I keep missing the jump key there, which is quite annoying. I haven't done that in a while. I'm just being an idiot on that. Ba-da-da-ba. I get really confused if I don't trigger that. Oh, I thought that was gonna be fine. I was like, oh, do I need to move over? Nah, it'll be fine. It was not fine. I gotta lie, I hate that jump. I'm convinced if it wasn't for that jump, we'd be done with this by now. Maybe I do need to just look it up quickly. I go make a cup of tea and look it up. But then I don't want to look at the rest of the level. Oh, come on. I keep looking at it going, yeah, that's fine. Don't need to move. Turns out I do need to move. Screwing that up is really annoying. Arrgh. You can keep this up indefinitely. Doesn't cost you any fatigue. Let's want one more crack at that jump. Why? I hate when I do that. It's such a ridiculous way to die. Like, this whole room, you have no margin for error. Like, you cannot save it once you fuck it up. Once you fuck it up, you're dead. Well, that's like right at the beginning. There might be something you can save there, but like from this point, I think that's what I want to do now. Just try and get that. I was trying to fall off, by the way. But I think that's the way I'm going to get this more consistently, because I think the corner jump just isn't working. Maybe the corner is just too small. I don't know. It shouldn't really matter. But maybe it's too small for me to give myself a target. I don't know. That was a bit crap on it. Well done. Thing is, the reason I waited so long to even try that is because I just don't, I still don't trust myself, but I think we're at the point where I have to. But I just don't trust myself to be able to make that jump. What am I doing? This is fun to play, by the way. It's a fun series of obstacles. I'm just so scared of falling too low. I can get that jump, it's just that I need to then get into my muscle memory. The timing of letting go. Went too early. I did spot that early, you'll recall, but I chose not to engage with it. I would only have engaged with it if I thought it could save me a dash, which it can't, I don't believe. No, it can't. Right. If I get this crystal heart without dying from here now, tier 3 sub, gift. That's how confident I am that it's not going to happen. Alright. Fine. Alright, someone's getting a tier 3 sub then. $368, that's not that many. Abysmal John. Abysmal John won the tier 3 sub lottery. Oh man. Well, that's what I get, I suppose. I seriously didn't think I was going to get that first try.